In 2009, I had my backpack in the back, and I used to land on the beaches and fly all over New Zealand for 8 months, and I got really acquainted with it. It's like a cross between an airplane and a helicopter. It's like flying a high-speed motorcycle. You get up there, you can turn it on a dime, you can be going one way, you can back off in the power, and you can turn it in its own axis and head out of the canyon if you can't climb out. I fly by feel now. That's the best way, actually. I can go out and fly every day. I enjoy it. There's always something new. You always learn something new, and it's nice to still have something you can fly locally that doesn't cost you a lot, and then you can also fly. I can fly out to Vancouver in 2 hours if I want, too, and go to 10,000 feet. They're light. They love the wind. If the wind picks up, you can bring it down and just do a land like a helicopter. It's a lot of practice to get your emergency landings right, and once you do, it's continuous practice. You learn every day. It's just amazing. I mean, at times it's like a roller coaster, if you want it to be. It gives you a freedom, because it's not a road, and you're up in the air and you can basically go where you want, as long as you maintain the limits set out by Transport Canada. Your propeller, which gives you the driving force, which gives you the momentum to feed the air into the rotor. I do discovery flights where they're custom tailored. I can take people for anywhere from 15 minutes up to 2 hours. I flew it across Canada, which took me 10 days and 30 hours flying, but there was so many different weather patterns I could only fly for a couple hours a day sometimes. I had a couple of mechanical issues, over no man's land, but it all came out okay. I think that 10 days I had more adrenaline go through me than anything. Once you get up to about 200 RPM, the front wheel will lift off the ground, and then you're going down the runway. You balance it about 6 inches off the ground, and as you go down the runway, you do that until you get about 60 miles an hour, and then you just pull the stick back and climb out, and it'll climb at about 1,200 feet a minute, so it'll go straight up. Okanagan is a beautiful place to fly. I mean, down to Oliver, Osoyoos, up to Apex at 7,000 feet and back into Penticton. And it took me about an hour and a half or so that was really neat and good fun. Freedom. It's almost addicting. I guess that's why I bought another one, because it is, and I really enjoy it and just flying around. I'm planning on going to Cathedral Lakes tomorrow. If it's a nice day, I want to go up and have a look around there.